Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one. Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
And now the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. One ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In for strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, the shortstop.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully, he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
And he got him.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
So the next to bat will be Starlin Castro, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Castro playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Batting third, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 5. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-1. Down into left center for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. Myers looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already left him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box now, Drew Mendoza. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Enters play here at 279. 5 homers and 22 RBIs. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Now that's popped up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He also has 1 home run. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Wiseman is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the last half of the second set to go, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And that misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
That's a strike to throw down. It's on the money to Machado, and he is out trying to steal third.
Thought he might have a chance to get in there safely when he got a good jump from second, but that was a good throw and a good tag to cut him down.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And Tatis is there to end the inning. So after the digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a liner. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Batting it.
One out now in the San Diego third. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Hosmer playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The catcher, Austin.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Austin Nola. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to right center. Robles is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still down 3-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. First pitch on its way. Trey Turner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A 1-1 count to the leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So here's Starlin Castro. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Castro.
Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard into left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The bat. The left field.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. First offering.
The left fielder.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues...
Hits it high and deep out to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down.
Second baseman.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And a ball 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Count even now at 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that bottom of the inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Kyle Schwarber.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Schwarber, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an apple.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. That base hit was screaming off the bat. And our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Drew Mendoza. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit to third. Machado has it. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Next to hit, Yan Gomes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Let's go watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days.
16.
What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Leading off for the Padres,
now here's the pitch.
the third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He flew out in his last debut. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Gloved by Castro. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Padres set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Rhett Wiseman. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Popped him up. Hosmer is there. He's got it 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. And that's in there for strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next up, Starlin Castro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Castro
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. To the left side, but it's well foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in is Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to bat will be Austin Nova. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.